This is the goddamn internet. My name is Ryan.
My name is Nathan.
You goddamn right it is. I don't even want to tell you different. Today we're doing a review on Jurassic World. I only call it Jurassic Park.
We saw it today. Fourth Jurassic World movie. We saw it today. Fourth Jurassic Park movie. Fourth movie in the franchise. Except they actually...
No, we'll talk about that later.
Oh my god! Okay, fine.
Alright, let's talk about... Alright, let's get started. The acting.
Acting choices. Chris Pratt as Owen Brady. The main character, basically. The protagonist. That was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
He suited the role.
Don't know if he 100% suited it, but it was a pretty good choice, I reckon.
It was a good choice. I honestly don't see anyone else filling that role, but they could have gotten someone else and just changed it a little. The way it was written as a Chris Pratt role.
Very Chris Pratt-y.
I believe.
Like that scene, when they're talking about dating.
Yeah.
That was very Chris Pratt.
What was the... Oh, Bryce Dallas Howard as the... what was her name?
With the chick?
Yep.
With the redhead one?
Yep.
Okay, I don't remember her name.
She was
like
there...
Lacey or something.
Nah, it started with a C. She was there...
Oh, Kathy.
We'll add a, annotation then.
Yeah, you just chuck it there. We're not going to remember.
That is the title of her character.
I'm not going to lie, I don't really know too much about her.
Look, I don't know the actor, but,
She did very well, actually.
it was a good role.
She
had good chemistry with Chris Pratt, at least.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel like it was forced. It actually felt proper.
Well, who wouldn't want to date Chris Pratt?
Point. Then we had the two kids, one of which I've seen in Iron Man 3.
Which no one else has ever seen.
Hey! It was the kid who was in the garage when he was helping Iron Man fix his suit. And then the other kid was in this, it was kind of an indie movie called Kings of Summer.
See, I don't watch indie movies.
You wouldn't know it, but it was a good movie. Both of them did a decent job for what they were trying to do.
Well, it's hard to get, like, sort of our age kids and younger to sort of go along with CGI.
Yeah. And I mean, they were meant to just look petrified, and it kind of worked.
They did good. Some parts the kids screamed kind of funny, and it just
that wasn't
them,
though. That was other kids. Generally, it wasn't really those actors.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job, actually.
They were good at what they were trying to do. Then we had
Wilson Fisk.
The parents who weren't really seen much.
No.
And then the actor, who again, I don't know the name of, so I'll just put the actor's name here. Right here, guys. Just right here. The actor who played Wilson Fisk, a.k.a. Kingpin,
in Daredevil.
In the Netflix Daredevil series.
I'm saying now one of my top TV shows. Right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Close. It's
got to be a close.
Just above.
Got to be a close.
It's just above Game of Thrones.
We had the actor who played Wilson Fisk from Netflix Daredevil, and I can't remember the character's name either, but he basically worked with.
It was just the
start.
I'm pretty sure the guy's name.
Spoilers. He was a villain.
Insert guy's name here. He was a good villain. He plays a good villain role.
He seems to be good at playing a villain. It was a very different approach.
Well, because in Daredevil, he was sort of the. I wouldn't say kind-hearted, but he was a lot. Yeah, he was like really brutal.
He felt as if he was doing what was
right.
Yeah, what was right.
And this one, he just wanted to fuck over.
General view of how the movie was approached compared to the other Jurassic Parks. Okay.
You start off this one.
Best example for me is the first Jurassic Park. It was really something special because it was... Okay, couple of different reasons. One is that it was half practical effects, half CGI.
Yeah.
Right? But the other reason it was good is because it wasn't a monster movie. That's what Jurassic World was for me. It was a monster movie. Because as much as it focused on the other dinosaurs a little, it focused mainly on the Indominus Rex.
Who might I add, I was really hoping it'd be Godzilla.
Yeah, right.
We created Godzilla!
Godzilla! Say in Jurassic Park where they kind of focus on all the dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, they want to kill everyone.
Yeah, and they don't just focus on the one, like, I know they have the
T-Rex.
big, 10-minute scene with the T-Rex.
But that's because
But that's just because it's a T-Rex, and that was really cool.
But yeah, you did see every dinosaur a little better.
Yeah, I don't know. And also things like, even though you love the theme song...
It's so great.
I feel like it was really misused. When the first time they used it in the movie was the kid, he's like, it's looking all dramatic, and he opens the doors, and it's just the... Thanks for the recreation, Ryan. There was no dinosaurs at that bit. Like, there were bits in the movie where they used the theme song and it was like painting of dinosaurs and shit. But it kind of came out and it was just the theme park. It wasn't any of the dinosaurs in the theme park.
That's the Jurassic... Get my words mixed up. It's the Jurassic Park theme song though, so they didn't chuck it in there.
Yeah, but I feel like they could have just used it a little
I'm pretty sure that's how they used it in the
They
movie.
also did have a lot of different renditions of it though. They had like quicker versions mixed into background music. They had like a slower version in some bits. Some bits sound a bit more eerie.
Yeah.
They reused it a lot, and it works.
See, alright, I'm going to tell you my opinion on how they approached the movie.
Go on.
I do agree with you on the whole monster thing, how it was sort of like, you know, he was a dinosaur, he's going to kill everything. But, it's hard to explain, but...
I know, it's
very, yeah, cause it's such a mashed together movie with kind of different-ish genres. You could almost call it a rom-com.
Almost.
And, like, some part, you could call that a rom-com, and then, you know, there's, like, action.
I still think they should have had Jeff Goldblum just as a cameo, just so he could do his That is one of the best things about Jurassic Park, was just that
guy, I think his name was Joey, how meta he was towards the Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
He's like, where'd you get that shirt? I got it on eBay. It was like $130, but yeah, that was worth. Like, people died. Yeah, but you know, it was. I respect the park.
He's like, the first one was legit, and it's shit like that where they're saying, basically, okay, we'll get into this now, because you before said you didn't want to get into it.
Yeah, I didn't.
The fact that Jurassic World basically demolishes the fact that 2 and 3 ever happened.
It goes. Alright, I'm gonna show them my design, how I showed it to you in cinemas. Alright, Jurassic Park. Go ahead and little.
Yeah, a little thing.
Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, and there might have been another one that wasn't.
There wasn't.
Okay.
Just
Alright. Here it is. Here.
If you review it right here, doesn't even know the fucking Jurassic Park movies.
I never watched number 3. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Okay.
So it's,
basically,
it's its own timeline.
It's like 2 timelines spawning off the one. It's like an alternate timeline. So they basically said 2 and 3 may have happened, but they didn't.
Well, didn't they make a hint that one of the guys died? That was in the second one.
Exactly.
Can't remember who it was now.
Hammond, the guy who runs the park in the first one, he is actually in the second one, but in Jurassic World, someone says Hammond, on his dying words, said this to me.
Oh yeah, that's the Indian guy. No, racist. I can't remember his name.
Wow, that was bad.
We are really bad at remembering names.
Of the new park.
I'm pretty sure he was like in the field. Pretty sure he was in Jurassic Park.
I don't think so. The only person that came through from Jurassic Park was Dr. Wu, who runs the labs. Anyway, so
the big cunt.
The owner of the new park of Jurassic World, he says something about on Hammond's on Hammond's dying words, he left this to me and said to do this with the park. So obviously that's saying number 2 and 3 didn't happen in this timeline. They could have happened.
I mean, for all we know, it could have been like 1, 2, 3, Jurassic World.
Yeah, and they just completely forget it. Like, I guess.
Nah, because it would build another theme park.
They're not 3. They're not going to build another one. They're not going to be like, you know.
Oh no, number 2. I think number 2 is the one where the T-Rex sneaks onto the boat because someone steals like an egg.
They don't make a theme park.
And it's like, and no one hears it ever in that boat. Yeah.
They're not very intelligent. What is your thought on the use of CGI in the movie?
Well, you see some parts where Chris Pratt like pats the dinosaur face. That would have to be like.
I thought it was practical, but I don't think it is. I think it was CG.
No, I'm pretty sure. It looked. Well, no, because you know what they do in Game of Thrones when Khaleesi's got her dragon. Yeah. They get like the giant pole with the green, the green weird thing, and she just pats that.
Seen that they do stuff like that with certain movies. They just have like, I don't know, a stick with a tennis ball on the end, and they're like, just talk to the tennis ball. And they're like, the fuck? But okay. My thoughts on the CGI is CGI is good, but the original was good because it used like half CGI and half practical effects.
See, but we're in the modern age of technology where CGI.
Yeah, I know.
CGI is slowly becoming realistic.
Looked really good.
Yeah, it didn't look crappy.
Oh no, it looked good. It looked like they were actual dinosaurs. Like, it didn't look like it was something made on a computer. They looked real, like they were there.
Pretty good.
But I still like when they do the practical effects. Back then, the effects weren't good enough to notice the difference between practical
if you can take CGI and make me forget it's CGI, it's done a good job.
Half the time you do forget it.
I just forgot, hey, that's CGI. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
So I think Matrix.
What is your general opinion and rating out of 5 of the movie? Just explain your general opinion.
I'm gonna give it a 4. It was a good movie. Animations were crisp, like they weren't clumpy. The CGI looked good. The acting choices, I reckon, were good.
My general opinion, my rating for it is probably 3.5 out of 5. Only because acting was pretty good. Like, I did not see any parts apart from a couple of extras that weren't good acting. Like, Chris Pratt pulls it off well.
These are the dinosaurs were killed. Wow!
I swear one of the kids had no expression, just went, wow!
That's probably the best part of the movie.
General opinion is that the acting was good, the CGI was good. I prefer practical effects. It was just movie for a lot of it. It was like you just gotta push it along. But I also think that even though it did go for 2 hours, it was generally pretty fast. It didn't really go that much into character development, which is something that they need to do with Jurassic movies.
You don't need to.
Okay,
unless they make another one, they're not going to need character.
That's why I give it a 3.5, because that point specifically, that it is fast paced and it doesn't give you much explanation, could be good for some people, could also be bad, because it kind of means that there's less of a developed story. But for some people, that's good because they just want to see the dinosaurs, which was kind of what I wanted, which is to see good action. I didn't really care about the characters at all. Which is proven because I forgot half their names.
Yeah, that's probably another thing. Actually, I do agree with you on this now.
I don't remember any of the names from the first one.
They could have, that's a pretty old movie though. I watched it. I watched it a solid, I would have watched it like 5 years ago now.
I actually watched it not long ago now. It's cool.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fucking sorry, Ryan!
But yeah, no, I do switch my point. And they could have done it a little bit with more character development. I remember Owen. Literally because the kids screamed at Wallace in that bed. They're like, they're like, we should probably stop rambling on that shit. Shit we don't know.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like this video, comment, subscribe, rate, do all that shizzle.
I'll probably be starting my own video thing.
Yes, you will.
I'm still debating what to do, but I'm gonna spring you with this right now. Maybe I'll just do like 60 seconds. You just time me. I'm just talking for 60 seconds about a game I just played.
Let's do it.
And I've got to explain the basic synopsis of it.
Alright. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright, subscribe, do all that shit. I've been Ryan.
What?
I said I've been Ryan.
You've been Ryan. Well, I've been Nathan.
True.
This is
the goddamn internet. Fuck you, internet. See you later, guys.
Fuck.